Hi everyone, in this session we are going to discuss a case study on open loop and closed loop system. So before going to the problems, we will see what is open loop system. Normally open loop system does not have any feedback. Okay, it depends totally on your output will be totally depends on the open loop. Okay, and in closed loop system we have a feedback and stability can be achieved in closed loop system. Feedback in the sense from the output we connect a controller or any other methods, conversion technologies, and we will be giving it the input so that we can control the input and we can stabilize our response. Okay. So can you give any examples for open loop system?
Washing machine.
Washing machine. Good. Any other example? Toaster. Good. Next. For closed loop system? Next, first we'll discuss about the washing machine. How does the washing machine work in the components? How does the washing machine works? How does the washing machine work? Yeah, how does the washing machine work? Loaded. So next, first we'll give a load. We'll give the load that is our loads, and we'll set the timer. Nowadays it's advanced, it's fully automated. What type of clothes we are giving, and depending upon that, our time varies, right? The woolen clothes will take more time, and normal clothes without any dirt and all, we just we'll go for instance spin mode. Or we have many options right nowadays. But here, only what a washing machine does is it will only clean. It will not check it, right? It will not check whether the dirt from the clothes are gone or whether it's fully clean or not. Whether our washing machine nowadays, whether it will check it. No, it will not check. We have not updated it. It will just work depending upon the options we have, control we have given. Run the machine for half an hour or 1 hour, depending upon the load. That is the options we are giving, right? It is not giving the, again the input is not given to the control input, right? We have not given any feedback to the system again. So that's a good example for open loop system. What is? Listen, open loop system does not have any feedback, but the open loop system is very easy to design. Now, it will be very simple structure. We don't have any control unit. We don't have any type of technologies to control. Simple. The output only will be depending on the input. Okay, and toaster also is like that. It will be heated, and that's all. It will be depending upon the timing. We can just take it. And can you give an example for closed loop system? Thermocouple, okay. For example, our country is a tropical country. You know that, right? But we can go for many other US and all. We can go for US. It has both summer as well as winter. Snow, right? Not our country also has winter, but not up to that. So in India, in the tropical zone, we have only ACs, right? Air coolers, ACs and all. But in foreign, it controls depending upon the room temperature. We also have that, but we don't have as we don't have the climate like that, we are not using them. Okay. So in many countries, depending upon the temperature or room temperature, we can vary the temperature of the cooler. For example, we need first example, we can set the room temperature as 20 or we can set as 20. When it goes above 20, our room temperature goes above 20, it will automatically, our system will reduce it. Okay? And when it goes below 18 or below 20, it will automatically increase the temperature. So this is one of the example of closed loop system. That is, it is checking the room temperature by any sensors. Okay, the inputs from the output environment can be taken from the sensors. Okay, and the physical quantity will be that electric will be converted to electrical quantity by a transducer if it is in your So from the sensor, we are taking the inputs from the external environment and we are giving to our system so that we can check the outputs, and depending upon the output, we can change the temperature here. Can you give any example for closed loop system or any open loop system? You can just specify it in a day-to-day life. You can just go with any cars or any automobile devices. EV scooty. Okay, in that what application you are mentioning? Fuel sensor, right? It is a closed loop. For example, we are indicating the fuel levels. If it is mg, if the fuel goes below the desired level, we are getting indication, right? Any other examples? Parking sensor. How it can be used? Okay, that is we can use ultrasonic sensor. Upstairs remote to avoid this. Yeah, nowadays in class and all. Okay, that's all with the open loop and closed loop system.